If you are listening to this right now, there is a reason, not coincidence, not chance, not randomness. Because when the universe begins to test someone, it often feels like silence, confusion, or even resistance. And most people misunderstand that moment. They think, maybe it's not working. Maybe the law of attraction failed. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But what if the opposite is true? What if the universe is not blocking you, but preparing you? You see, the universe does not operate emotionally. It operates intelligently. It does not give large manifestations to unprepared minds, unstable emotions, or misaligned habits. Before it delivers what you are asking for, it first asks one question: are you ready to receive it and keep it? And to answer that question, the universe tests you, quietly, precisely, lovingly. In this video, I'm going to break down 5 clear signs that the universe is testing you right before your manifestation arrives. These are not punishments. They are not delays. They are qualification tests. And if you understand them, instead of resisting them, you pass. Sign 1. The universe shows you a glimpse, then takes it away. This is one of the most confusing tests, and also one of the most misunderstood. You see something you want begin to form. A relationship feels promising. A business opportunity starts moving. Money appears unexpectedly. A door opens, just slightly, and then it disappears. Suddenly, quietly, without explanation. And you find yourself asking, why would the universe show me this, only to take it away? Here is the truth most people don't realize. The universe gives glimpses, not to tease you, but to orient you. A glimpse means you are looking in the right direction. You are close, but you are not fully aligned yet. Think of it like this. When a child is learning to walk, the parent does not carry them everywhere forever. The parent lets go briefly, not because they want the child to fall, but because they want the child to build balance. The universe works the same way. It shows you what is possible, then removes it momentarily so you can adjust your thinking, your emotional reactions, your strategy, your self-concept. If you respond with panic, desperation, or doubt, the test continues. If you respond with trust, learning, and alignment, you move closer. A glimpse means you're on the path. Its removal means refine your alignment. Sign 2. You receive a small version of what you asked for. This test is subtle, and many people fail it without realizing. You ask the universe for abundance. Instead of millions, you receive a small bonus. You ask for financial freedom. Instead of freedom, you receive opportunity. You ask for love. Instead of commitment, you receive attention. And people often say, that's not what I asked for. But the universe isn't ignoring you. It's observing you. The universe is asking, how do you handle what I give you? Because how you treat the small is exactly how you will treat the large. Imagine someone says they want wealth, but when they receive a little money, they immediately waste it, mismanage it, or spend emotionally. The universe notices that, not judgmentally, but logically. It says, if I increase this energy, will it be respected or destroyed? This is why many manifestations stop at the small stage. Not because you're unworthy, but because mastery comes before multiplication. The universe always tests responsibility before expansion. Sign 3. Life suddenly feels more challenging than usual. This is where many people misunderstand the process. When challenges increase, they assume something is wrong. But in universal law, challenge often means elevation. The universe does not test people who are stagnant. It tests people who are growing. Pressure appears when capacity increases. Responsibility appears when strength is recognized. And difficulty appears when the next level is near. Here is a truth you should remember. The universe never gives a challenge without already knowing you have the ability to overcome it. The test is not meant to break you. It is meant to prove you to yourself. When life becomes harder, ask a different question. Instead of, why is this happening to me? What is this teaching me? What strength is being developed? What alignment is being required? The moment you shift from victimhood to awareness, you pass part of the test. Sign 4. People begin to doubt you, question you, or discourage you. This sign almost never comes alone. It usually appears after you've made a decision, after you've committed internally, after you've said, even quietly, I'm going to change my life. Suddenly, people speak up. Not randomly. Not accidentally. Someone questions your plan. Someone warns you that it's risky. Someone tells you to be realistic. Someone reminds you of your past failures. And you think, why now? Because this is one of the universe's most important tests. The universe is testing your internal authority. It is asking, do you trust your inner alignment, or do you need external permission? Here is something most people never realize. The universe often uses other people to test your commitment, not because those people are bad, but because pressure reveals truth. When you are weakly aligned, other people's opinions shake you. When you are strongly aligned, other people's opinions pass through you. This test is not about them. It is about you. Think of it like this. If you were asking the universe for something small, it wouldn't matter if you were easily distracted. But when you ask for something big, a new identity, a new level, a new life, the universe needs to know, will this person stay aligned, even when the environment resists them? Resistance is not rejection. Resistance is confirmation. It means your energy is strong enough to disturb the existing order, and only strong energy does that. If you fail this test, you hesitate. You explain yourself too much. You seek approval. You shrink your vision. If you pass this test, you stay calm. You don't argue. You don't convince. You don't defend. You simply continue. And the universe takes note. Sign 5. Something is removed from your life. This is the most painful test, and also the most misunderstood. A person leaves. An opportunity ends. A situation collapses. A role you identified with disappears. And your mind says, I'm losing something. But your soul knows, I'm being redirected. The universe does not remove randomly. It removes strategically. Here is a law most people don't understand. You cannot carry old energy into a new reality. Some things must be released, not because they are bad, but because they no longer match where you are going. Loss feels like punishment when you are attached, but loss feels like freedom when you understand alignment. The universe clears space before it delivers. Boys, think of energy like this. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only move. When something leaves your life, its energy does not disappear. It transforms. And very often, what replaces it is larger, cleaner, and more aligned than what left. But only if you don't cling. This test asks one question. Can you trust what you cannot yet see? If you collapse into fear, you repeat the test. If you stay grounded in faith, you graduate. Why the universe tests before it delivers? Now let's bring everything together. The universe tests because it protects you from what you're not ready to hold. It ensures stability before expansion. It builds identity before reward. Manifestation is not about getting. It's about becoming. If you received everything you asked for, without internal growth, it would collapse you. So the universe prepares the container, your mind, your nervous system, your habits, your self-image. Only then does it pour. How to pass the tests? This is critical. Passing the tests is not about forcing positivity. It's about response quality. When tested, stay observant, not emotional. Stay consistent, not reactive. Stay aligned, not desperate. Ask better questions. Instead of, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is being strengthened right now? The moment you stop fighting the test and start learning from it, the test ends. That is universal law. Final message. Listen closely. If you are experiencing these 5 signs, glimpses that disappear, small versions of what you desire, increased challenges, doubt from others, sudden loss or removal, Then hear this clearly. You are not blocked. You are not forgotten. You are not failing. You are being prepared. And preparation always comes right before delivery. The universe does not test everyone. It only tests those it is about to trust with more. If this message resonated with you, comment below. I trust the process. Subscribe to Sight of Wisdom for teachings that help you understand what the universe is actually doing behind the scenes. And remember, what is meant for you cannot miss you.